anything to get you out of here. Gotta go hit that ride to the setting sun. I gotta leave this mess behind. Gotta cruise on the blues, got a life to find. What you need is better read on a dotted line. Welcome to the show. Do you really want to taste that? What's going on must come down. Do you really want to taste that? Baby, you're losing ground. You soon become the mirror. Realize the whole is wrong with you. Dancing with your blinkers on. Throw your dog the invisible bone.
Sorry, I just wanted to pause the music for a second. Okay, so we currently have about 2 viewers in the stream right now. What is the chat saying? JT Cobb just says hi. Well, hello. Thanks for joining me. Gonna give it a few more minutes before we're ready to go, so just go ahead and sit tight.
Devil in disguise. Do you really want to taste that? What's going on must come down. Do you really want to taste that? Baby, you're losing ground. You soon become the mirror. Realize the whole is wrong with you. Dancing with your blinkers on. Throw your dog the invisible bone. Do you really want to taste that? What's going on must come down. Baby, you're losing ground. You soon become the mirror. Realize the whole is wrong with you. Dancing with your blinkers on. Throw your dog the invisible bone.
Okay, and welcome everybody. Hang on, let me get some music going really quick. Just hang on a second. Let's see. We currently have 2 viewers right now. That's what's up. Oh, didn't mean to press that. And Brady W. Hickman says, "Then Peacemaker kills everyone." Yeah. Thanks for. Glad you recognize where that's from. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. So how's everybody doing tonight? This is Friday Nights of Film Nerd number 18, I believe. But let me know how the audio balancing is, by the way. So for tonight's stream, I figured, man, that music's still like a little too loud for me on my end. But anyway, so for tonight's stream, it's March. The Oscars are coming up in a couple weeks, and I figured, why not take a look at some of the more interesting moments from the Oscars. Like, of course, there are all the jokes people make about the Oscars. You know, Oscars so white, and talking about how nobody really cares about award shows. But I don't know. As a movie guy, I do kind of enjoy these sort of award shows, just as a celebration of the best in film. But you know, sometimes there are certain moments that happen that kind of take away from like the prestige, I guess, they're trying to make with the Oscars. So I asked people on my Discord server to provide a couple of videos, and I also found some that I think might work for the stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the music, and then I'm gonna bring up. Let me move this over. I'm gonna pull up the first video. Let me just go here. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, it should be on that one. Where is it? Where's the... Hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on, my bad. There. God damn it. Okay, there we go. My bad. Sorry about that. Okay, so, Sadie, he says, yes, Film Nerd, we love you. Well, I love you too, Sadie. Glad you could be here. So, this first one we're going to look at is from the 2013 Oscars, where Jennifer Lawrence won the Best Actress Oscar for Silver Linings Playbook. And, let's just say she, well, let's just watch the video.
And the Oscar goes to Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. Sorry, I just thought that was funny. But anyway. So as you can tell, she's definitely like in shock over winning the award, as I'm sure most young actors probably would.
First Academy Award and second nomination for Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay, here we go. Watch this.
Category for Winter's
Oh.
Bone.
Did you see that? Yeah, let me show it again.
For Jennifer Lawrence. She was previously nominated in this category
And
for Winter's
boop.
Bone.
She was so excited to get her award, she fell on the stairs. But yeah, luckily she managed to play it off.
Thank you. You guys are just standing up because you feel bad that I fell, and that's really embarrassing, but thank you. This is nuts.
CDT in the chat says, I'm fully expecting some kind of horribly aged Weinstein appreciation quote. Well, it's funny you say that, because I actually did find a video that mentions that, but we'll talk about that later.
Thank you to the Academy, and thank you to the women this year.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like the main highlight of this is just her falling down the stairs. But anyway, okay, yeah, let's move on to the next video. So, to provide context, this is back in early 2020, before the world went to shit, and the previous year in 2019, the movie Cats was released, which the less said about that movie, the better. And the movie starred had James Corden and Rebel Wilson, and they decided as a sketch they would come out on stage dressed as their characters. And yet somehow this is still like not less terrifying than how they looked in the actual movie. Yeah, this is a little awkward.
As cast members of the motion picture Cats,
I mean, if nothing else, like, it at least shows that they had a good sense of humor about it. Like, they're aware that they started in a really shitty movie, so they're just kind of taking the piss.
Nobody more than us understands the importance of good visual effects.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, among the many things the movie was criticized for, the biggest was the visual effects, which were pretty poor.
Here are the nominees for achievement in visual effects.
Okay, oh. Okay, never mind.
and the
Okay, I have to admit that actually is kind of funny, as dumb as it is.
And the Oscar goes to...
1917.
Okay, but yeah, so JT Cobb in the chat says release the butthole cut. Yeah, actually, hang on, let me pull the music back up because I just gotta show this. It's one of my favorite things about the movie. Okay, let me just hide the capture. Hold the fireplace. Okay, I gotta show you this. So let's see, cats. So, one of the funniest things about the movie Cats is when it was released initially to theaters, they literally released an unfinished film where some of the effects weren't even like fully rendered. Let's see if I can pull. Okay, here we go. Let me pull up the image in the new tab. Okay. Go to Streamlabs. Go back to Zoom. Turn on the display capture. There. I don't know if you can see it, but what's that? That's a normal human hand, and that's her wedding ring. Yeah, they rushed to get this out in theaters so fast they forgot to like digitally remove her hand or digitally alter it so you didn't see this. Let's see. Brady W. Hickman says she got the reward for learning to walk in heels, and Brady also said, "Cats, that musical everyone sees, promoted but never watches, like Wicked." Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, they literally released this movie with unfinished effects, so they had to pull the film from theaters and then re-release the complete version, which basically just had the horrifying effects like fully rendered, I guess. But yeah, who looked at this and thought like this would work? Like, honestly. But anyway, so I'm just gonna. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off really quick. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. Sorry, the mouse died. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, and where's the? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music again. We already watched that. Okay, then the next video. All right, let me pull this. Let me show it on screen. Where is it? Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, so this one, $95 million budget, and that happens exactly. And the funny thing is, it was made by an Oscar-winning director, Tom Hooper, the same guy who made The King's Speech. But anyway, so to provide context for this next clip, this is from 1973. Marlon Brando won the Best Actor Oscar for The Godfather.
I learned a great deal from a director named Ingmar Bergman.
Yeah, let me...
Often to be most eloquent is to be silent.
You're quite right.
The winner is... Marlon Brando in The Godfather.
Wait, who is that? That's not Marlon Brando.
Accepting the award for Marlon Brando
Man, Marlon Brando got a really nice sex change there.
and The Godfather, Miss Shasheen Littlefeather.
So in case you couldn't figure it out, Marlon Brando did not attend the Oscars this year. He had a Native American woman go up to accept the award in his place.
Hello, my name is Shasheen Littlefeather. I'm Apache, and I'm president of the National Native American Affirmative Image Committee. I'm representing Marlon Brando this evening, and he has asked me to tell you in a very long speech, which I cannot
So, it's funny, like, nowadays people complain about the Oscars getting, like, way too political, but this shit was happening all the way back in 1973.
share with you presently because of time, but I will be glad to share with the press afterwards that he very regretfully cannot accept this very generous award. And the reasons for this being are the treatment of American Indians today by the film industry. Excuse me.
I like the grumblings in the audience. Like, you can clearly hear the audience is like, oh, for fuck's sake. There were people actually booing in the audience. Like, damn. But think about this. Like, there's this poor Native American woman is, like, up on stage in front of thousands, if not millions of people, you know, who weren't expecting her to even be there. They were expecting Marlon Brando, and she shows up, and she's trying to deliver this speech about the plight of the Native American, and she's just getting booed by the audience.
and on television in movie reruns, and also with recent happenings at Wounded Knee. I beg at this time that I have not intruded upon this evening, and that we will, in the future, our hearts and our understandings will meet with love and generosity. Thank you on behalf of Marlon Brando.
And there you go, one of the first instances of the Oscars getting too political. Let's see, Sadie T in the chat says, so she's not accepting a film award because of the way Native Americans are treated by the government. I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's just one of many like weird things Marlon Brando did throughout his career. But now let's move on to something a bit more recent. So this is Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, two very respected actors. This is from the 2017 Oscars, and they came up on stage to present the Oscar for Best Picture, and also to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Bonnie and Clyde. And let's see, let me skip ahead actually, because I go through all the Best Picture nominees, and then we get to, I think this is it. We get to
Best Picture.
We get this.
La La Land.
Yep. According to her, the winner of Best Picture was La La Land. But wait a minute, why does it say Moonlight wins Best Picture? Well, we'll find out.
La La Land has 14 Oscar nominations this year. And is
So yeah,
tied for the most
so as you can see, they're all like
nominated
cheering and they're
Oscar
hugging
history,
and
winning
kissing,
7
and they're all
Oscars,
really happy and
production
excited that their
design,
movie won.
cinematography, original score, song, directing, actress, and Best Picture.
So they all get up on stage, they're accepting their awards, you know, thinking that they won. And, you know, it's all hugs and smiles.
Thank you all. Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to Lionsgate. Thank you to our incredible cast and crew.
Yeah,
We're all up here right now.
He's given the big thank you speech.
Thank you to Jamie Feldman, to Gary Gilbert. Thank you to my parents for supporting my choice to pursue a career in the arts, even though it was a little bit crazy. Arthur Horowitz, you are my fantasy baby. And to my kind, generous, talented...
So think about this for a second. This guy, like, you know, worked really hard to get this movie made, and he's delivering this whole speech. And, you know, given what's about to happen, like, I mean, not to badmouth Moonlight. Moonlight's a good movie, but can you imagine, like, you get up on stage and you've got this, you've won this award, or at least you think you've won it, and you feel like you're on top of the world, and then it happens.
Beautiful, blue-eyed wife and creative partner, Julia Hart. Whew.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a
You
little
have
bit.
inspired me. A lot of love in this room. And first work that inspires
To the fools who made me.
and towards empathy.
Here's to the fools who made me dream. My uncle
Okay,
Barry
never mind.
Pratt.
Hang on, let me
organization. So keep dreaming.
skip ahead.
Ali Lowy, I'm up here because of all. Matt Pluff. We lost, by the way, but, you know.
Guys, I'm sorry.
And Damien Chazelle, we're standing on your shoulders. We lost, by the way, but, you know.
Guys, I'm sorry.
No, there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Moonlight won. Come on, this is not a joke.
Yeah, somehow they made the mistake of giving La La Land Best Picture when Moonlight won, and they waited until now to address it.
This is not a joke. I'm afraid they read the wrong thing.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture. Moonlight, Best Picture.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where somebody probably was going to get fired for this.
I think you guys should keep it anyway. Oh, it's Warren. I'm sorry. Guys, this is very unfortunate what happened. Personally, I blame Steve Harvey for this. I would like to see you get an Oscar anyway. Why can't we just give out a whole bunch of them?
I'm going to be really proud to hand this to my friends from Moonlight.
That's nice of you. That's very nice.
But yeah, I remember then last year they had Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty get back up on stage to present the Best Picture award, and they made a whole big deal about make sure you read the right one, make sure it's not the wrong one. And I don't know, it's like they took something that was like mildly kind of funny just for the shock of it, and they just kind of ran it into the ground. Yeah, I know, poor La La Land people. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I enjoyed Moonlight, and La La Land was also good. But even still, like, you gotta admit that it's kind of soul crushing. But anyway, let's move on to the next clip we got here, if it'll load.
And the Oscar for Best...
Okay, so this was at the 1992 Oscars, and
Performance by an actor in a supporting role goes to...
Jack Palance, by the way, won the award for Best Supporting Actor for City Slickers. And let's see if I can skip ahead. Okay, we got all the applause, and then we get to right here.
Billy Crystal. God, I crap bigger than him. You know, there are times when you reach a certain age.
Hold on, is the stream lagging? I just noticed the stream's like kind of lagging. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. Let's just keep going and see what happens.
Plateau where the producers say, they talk about you and they say, well, what do you think? Can we risk it? Can we do it? Can we use him? The other guy says, I don't know, let's look at some younger ones. We can make them look older, but this one, you know, it's kind of difficult. They forget to ask that you go out there and you do all these things. Like, for instance, you know, you go out there and you do these.
Watch it. Yep. Jack Palance actually did push-ups when he won his Oscar. I mean, that's one way to celebrate winning an award, doing push-ups on stage. JT Cobb in the chat says, it doesn't look like it's lagging to me. Okay, I'm just making sure, because I've got it pulled up on my phone, and the video is like kind of slow, so I'm just worried it might be lagging for other people.
No, that's nothing really. As far as the two-handed push-ups are concerned, you can do that all night, and it doesn't make any difference whether she's there or not.
Okay, but I just wanted to show that part where he does the push-ups on stage. You know, that's definitely one of the more infamous moments at the Oscars. But as awesome as, like, watching Jack Palance do push-ups is, that's nothing compared to this little mishap. So, and I apologize again for the audio quality, for the picture quality. I just found these videos online. But, so this is from the 2013 Oscars. And the winner for Best Original Song was Let It Go by Frozen. And they had John Travolta, because at the Oscars what they would do every year is they would have the person who did the song perform the song on stage. And they had John Travolta introduce the song, and he gets the name wrong, let's just say that.
For the movie musical, and for the songs that create their most memorable moments. Here to perform the Oscar-nominated, gorgeously empowering song, Let It Go, from the Oscar-winning animated movie Frozen, please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
Yeah. Let me play it again so you can hear it. Oh, shit. Okay. Adele Dazeem. Her name is Idina Menzel. Yeah, this moment was pretty infamous when it happened. And kind of like the whole La La Land Moonlight thing, I remember the next year they kind of played it up like that Idina Menzel like got revenge on John Travolta, but again it just came across as like really cringy. Let's see, Michael in Seattle says, didn't Brando buy an island with the budget MGM gave him to film Mutiny on the Bounty and end up banging the natives? I don't know about that, but honestly, knowing Marlon Brando, I wouldn't be that surprised. And then CDT says, OMG, I remember this Adele Dazeem. Yeah, it was pretty infamous, not gonna lie. Although, to be fair, like, this isn't the biggest mistake Travolta's ever made. I mean, you know, this is embarrassing, but it's no more embarrassing than, like, Battlefield Earth or something. But anyway, now let's move on to the next clip. So this is from, let me double...
And the
oh, okay,
Oscar
the 1999 Oscars. And the winner for the Best Foreign Language Film was this World War II drama called Life is Beautiful, directed by this guy named Roberto Benigni. And he wins the award, and this is how he reacted to winning the award.
Oscar goes to
Yep, there's Roberto Benigni looking really excited to have won his award. And check out how he goes down to accept the award. He literally climbs on top of the seats to get to the stage. Like, between you and me, if this happened, if I were in this scenario, I probably would have, like, kicked his ass. Like, I would have been like, get the fuck off of my chair.
This is Italy's 26th nomination and its 10th Academy Award.
So, needless to say, he was pretty excited to win the award. And then he went on to make Pinocchio. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Actually, hang on, let me do something really quick. I'm gonna pull up the standard screen. Actually, get the fireplace going. Oh, didn't need to do that. There we go. Let me pull up the music again real quick, because somebody mentioned something about Weinstein, so that reminded me of another clip that I found earlier that I didn't think would really work for the stream, but after bringing that up, I think it might work here. So let me see. Brady says gets the dog poop off his shoe on someone. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, I found the video. So let me pause that. Go back to Streamlabs. Let's see about the fireplace. Okay, so this is also from the 1999 Oscars, and Gwyneth Paltrow won the Oscar for Best Actress for Shakespeare in Love. And let's see if I pull it back in front of... Oh, hang on, I just muted the video.
And my friend Kate Blanchett and the greatest one who ever was, Meryl Streep. I don't feel very deserving of this in your presence, but...
I mean, to be fair, Gwyneth Paltrow's not the best actress in the world.
I would like to thank...
Okay, here we go.
Harvey Weinstein and everybody at Miramax Films for...
That didn't age very well.
...for their undying support of me. I would like to... I wouldn't...
Yeah, I'm sure 20 years later she feels the exact same way about Harvey that she did back then. But, yeah, that didn't age very well. Okay, so let's move on to the next clip I got here. So this is one, I was looking up a list of, like, the most infamous Oscar moments, and I found this one from the 1989 Oscars, where I guess they did, like, a musical number, where it was themed around Snow White, and apparently it was, like, one of the worst Oscar moments. I've never seen this, so let's go.
I'm a little late, though. Can you tell me how to get into the theater?
That's easy, Snow. Just follow the Hollywood stars.
Follow the Hollywood stars? Oh, follow the Hollywood stars!
I'm only like 26 seconds into this, and I already want to like jump off a roof in Minecraft. I regret pulling up this video. Poor Martin Landau. Like, seriously. Honestly, the funniest thing about this video is the fact that it's called The 11 Minutes That Ruined Hollywood Producer Alan Carr's Career Forever. Tom Hanks is like, yeah, okay, whatever. Sorry, my mouse died again, but yeah, considering that this came out, that this was the same year that Sigourney Weaver was in Ghostbusters 2, this is probably scarier than anything she saw in that movie. Ugh. Please stop staring at me. I am poggers. Brady Hickman in the chat says, "Man, that new Snow White minus dwarves looks terrible." The fuck? Can you imagine what it must have been like to see this when it like first happened back in 1989?
Ladies and gentlemen, Merv Griffin.
So he's probably dead.
A lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. You give them a twist, a flick of the wrist, what the showman said. Good evening and welcome to the fabulous Coconut Grove, where every night is exciting. Meet the stars, Mr. Buddy Rogers.
He's probably dead too.
Miss Alice Faye. Mr. Tony Martin. His beautiful wife, Sid Charisse.
It's like when you watch like old home movies, like it feels like you're watching your parents at their like wedding dance or something. Yeah, let me see if I can skip ahead a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Dorothy Lamour.
They all look so confused, like they have no idea what they're doing. And I'm just gonna pull up the fireplace real quick. Just gonna check something. Okay, never mind. I just had to check something on Discord. Let me pull up the window capture again and get back to this shit.
Here they are, Roy Rogers and Dale Evans.
Also dead. Man, Vincent Price deserved way better than this.
Isn't it exciting, Snow? Isn't it thrilling? It gets better. Meet your blind date, Rob Lowe.
I know Rogue probably won't watch this, but given that he's a big Howard Stern fan, I'm sure he'll recognize when I say, yeah, fucker Rob, fucker Rob.
Oh, Mr. Lowe, I'm such a fan.
Really? Wow. I'm a big fan of yours, Snow, but you know, there's so much I'd like to know about you.
Brady says, this school place sucks. I should have just sneaked out of the gym. Honestly, that really is what this feels like. It feels like when you're in middle school and even though you're not in the play, you're still dragged to like watch it, and the entire time you're just like, God, will this just please end?
Used to work a lot for Walt Disney, starring in cartoons every night and day.
But you said goodbye to
Oh God.
grumpy and sleepy, left the dwarf behind, came to town to stay.
See, this is why Rob Lowe isn't a musical artist. Then again, the shitty singing actually kind of is kind of fitting for this. See, I think this would actually make me never want to watch movies again. Considering there's now only like 2 people in this stream right now, I think that really says a lot about this. Stop. I mean, I'll give him credit, like he is trying at least, but dude, it's terrible. God, it really just feels like this won't end. How much is left? Okay. Oh God, alright, it literally just keeps going and going. You know what? I'm fucking bored of this. Let's move on, because this isn't getting any better. So this is another funny clip I found. This is from the 1974 Oscars. David Niven, I guess his name. But yeah, this is him just introducing the Oscars, just doing his normal thing.
I think that's the first time there's been a double, isn't it? Best supporting actor and then the best leading one. If one reads the newspapers or listens to the news, it is quite obvious that the whole world is having a nervous breakdown.
In 1974, they were having a nervous breakdown. Give it a couple more decades, buddy.
In the motion picture industry, we do not, thank God, contribute to the shambles by manufacturing tanks, flamethrowers, or rockets. We do something to try and help keep people sane. We turn out entertainment. The award for the best picture...
I mean, that's, I don't know.
...is never lightly given. And now to divulge the
Brady says, wow, she used Spanish. It really is that new Snow White.
contents of this year's most important envelope is a very important contributor to world entertainment. And someone, quite likely...
Yep. There's that guy. Yeah, that's what kind of makes this moment infamous, is while he was like giving his speech or whatever, some guy like literally ran into the awards and just started streaking.
Isn't it?
He's trying so hard not to laugh.
Well, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was almost bound to happen.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
But isn't it fascinating that
They can't even like keep going with it because they're still thinking about what just happened.
fascinating to think that probably the only laugh that man will ever get in his life is by stripping off and showing his shortcomings.
Damn. I mean, that's a pretty good burn.
If I might continue with the introduction of our very important, worldwide and much beloved entertainer, I'll give you a little hint as to who it is, because she's someone, perhaps, who is likely to have not only breakfast, but luncheon and dinner at Tiffany's. Miss Elizabeth Taylor.
Okay, well, the streaker was the thing I wanted to show off more than anything. Actually, let me go back. I just want to see that one more time.
To world entertainment. And someone, quite likely...
Wait, hang on. I just gotta double check something.
To world entertainment. And someone...
Sorry.
Quite likely...
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I think for a split second you can see his bush. Wait 1 second.
Quite likely...
Yep. Just and this is on YouTube, and it's on the official Oscars YouTube channel. So that's a thing. It's the greased up naked deaf guy. Actually, that's where fucking Seth MacFarlane got the idea from. Let's see. Stream. How long have we been going for? Oh wow, only 45 minutes. Just a little under time. Let me actually check Discord. Just kind of. Okay. Just wanted to see how everything's going. But no, yeah, we're only like 45 minutes in. I guess I'll just go ahead and show the last clip for the stream. So let me just go up. So we've seen some pretty funny Oscar moments, some pretty embarrassing moments, some pretty infamous moments, but I think this tops them more than anything. Let's see. So this is at the 2006 Oscars, the Best Picture award.
The best motion picture of the year. It all comes down to these 5 wonderful films.
Again, considering what the nominees were, like phenomenal or whatever he said, I mean, wonderful is a bit subjective.
The nominees are?
Okay, we don't need to see the nominees. But yeah, basically the nominees were Brokeback Mountain, Capote, Crash, Good Night and Good Luck, and Munich. So let's go skip ahead.
And the Oscar goes to Crash.
Yep, Crash won the award for Best Picture. Yeah, the movie that said, "Hey guys, racism is bad. won the award over like Brokeback Mountain and Capote and Munich. You know, those movies are nothing. Like, there's a reason why this video has more downvotes than upvotes, because, you know, Crash is objectively the worst film to have ever won Best Picture. But yeah, it's moments like this that make people not take the Oscars seriously. Like as soon as he said.
And the Oscar goes to Crash.
That's the moment right there where the Oscars lost all credibility with the general public. Anyway, let me pull back up the fireplace and turn the music back on. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the stream. So yeah, as we've seen, the Oscars aren't always the most glamorous awards in the world. You know, sometimes little moments will happen, like people will say the wrong name, or somebody will slip and fall, or somebody will just make a comment that in like 20 years won't have aged very well. You know, and obviously we can make all kinds of jokes about the Oscars, but part of me still does enjoy watching the Oscars. You know, just as a movie guy, I like seeing films get celebrated, and the movies that deserve to win get the award. Like, for every Crash, you get something like Parasite winning Best Picture, so the Oscars aren't always wrong. But who knows, maybe in the future I'll do a stream talking about the Razzie Awards, because there are some pretty notable moments from the Razzies. But anyway, I think that's probably going to do it for tonight's stream. Sorry this one came up a little short, but you know, that's just how we do things here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up all my shit. Just make sure everything loads correctly. Okay, there we go. Okay, so first thing I got, of course, is the website, film-nerd.com. Coming up pretty soon on my 4-year anniversary. I can't believe it's been up for that long. But the most recent review I've got is for Eliminators. That's for this week's Full Moon Fridays. And just recently I did a big Rudy Ray Moore retrospective covering his 4 most noteworthy films: Dolomite, The Human Tornado, P.D. Wheatstraw, and Disco Godfather. And the last new movie I did was Jackass Forever, but sometime this weekend I should have a new review out for The Batman, and I'll also work on a spoiler review for my patrons, which, speaking of, you can also go to my Patreon, patreon.com/filmnerd. Donate some money. There's a couple of reward tiers you can sign up for, get different roles in the Discord, free review requests every month, spot on the patrons page on my channel, and on my site, and other fun shit like that. And I've also got a little merch store, the Film Nerd Emporium. It's kind of a work in progress, but I've got this stuff up here for now. I've just got a couple stickers and a t-shirt. If anybody has any product ideas for other stuff I could sell, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, about 50 minutes, a bit of a short stream, I know. Didn't really get any donations, but that's fine. You know, the money's not really what I care about. What I care about is just the fact that I have people in the audience who watch my streams in the first place. So for the like 4 or 5 people who decided to spend their Friday night with me, thank you so much for jumping in. Again, sorry if the stream was a little rushed and kind of came up short, but I hope I could at least provide some entertainment. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. I've of course got more reviews, and hopefully some more videos coming out soon, assuming I don't get lazy. But yeah, that's going to do it for Friday Nights of Film Nerd number 18. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.